Welcome, everyone, to the first and hopefully not last live episode of our game show, Windmillionaire. So for those of you that don't know how this works, we have 3 contestants, the lovely Kirsty Moordink, it's not her name, Oisin Lyons, and Gary Fitzpatrick. So all of our players start on 20 life, just like in a game of Magic the Gathering, except they only draw 3 cards. So I want you each to draw your 3 cards now. I'm going to take it in turn, asking them questions. Really weird trivia questions about Magic the Gathering. If they get their question right, they draw a card. If they get it wrong, they lose 1 life. Because this is a fancy live show, if they get their question right, we're also going to throw packs into the audience for that section. So you're all rooting for Kirsty, you're all rooting for Oisin, and you're all rooting for Gary. Perfect.
Oisin!
I'm going to try.
Bunch of the cards in the deck do what they say. They deal damage, they draw cards, they gain life. A bunch of the cards do different things that I decide slightly arbitrarily, but that's fine.
I lost 4 people.
Yes.
Each of the players gets a judge call. If they think that something that happened in the game was unfair, they can say, "Judge, I will give them a rules question." If they get it right, they're rewarded. If they get it wrong, they're severely punished. Everybody happy?
Ish.
No.
Alrighty. Round 1 is all about Kaladesh. Because obviously this is a GP in Kaladesh, but also the first question ever asked on our game show was what plane is Chandra from? Back when we just had Magic Origins, had no idea about it. So, Kirsty, name me a card printed in Kaladesh that was also printed in Magic Origins.
Can I say masterpieces? Because it's technically printed, but it's kind of not in the main set of Kaladesh.
What do you, yeah, that's fine.
Hangerback Walker.
I'll allow it. Pack for Kirsty. Draw a card and do a thing.
It's so beautiful, Sam. It's so beautiful.
Kirsty, cast the first spell of the game.
Put her off. Put her off again.
Mind Drop.
Mind rot. Who are you mind rotting?
Oisin.
Oisin, you discard 2 cards.
Yeah.
The rest
Oisin,
of them are horrible as well.
can you name the 3 modules with continuous art that make a loop in Kaladesh?
Animation module.
Yes.
Decoction module.
Yes.
The other module. No.
Raise your hands. Okay. Haven't even. Not you, James. You. Yep. Correct. Give that man a booster pack.
I had that in my sealed deck earlier.
Really?
Oisin takes a
Really?
burn, and he gets to cast his last spell.
No, I'm right.
Ooh, that's a counter spell.
Right.
Gary,
Yes.
what is the slogan for Kaladesh?
It has a slogan.
Yeah, I didn't know it had
I
a
assume
slogan.
you know this.
Yeah, am I allowed to steal?
No, that's what
I mean, like,
If I were to say Kaladesh, what would that be?
I'm kind of thinking of IKEA or something. I don't know. It's like they're building stuff.
No go?
The world of science.
Nail? No.
Ah, damn it.
Gary takes it. Anybody in the audience?
This is
Yes. Yep.
Guy behind me.
Yep. Bingo. Give that man a booster pack.
Adventure tomorrow is the answer.
Cast a spell, Gary.
That's a spell. I'm gonna shock Oisin.
Shock Oisin.
I always get picked on because I'm always in the middle.
Kirsty. How many boosters, as in 1 in blank, contain a masterpiece? Don't want to push you too hard. I think it's your job to know this.
Is it 1 in 400 and Something.
No. Yes. No. Yes. No.
I think I'm mixing up expeditions.
Correct. Give that man a booster pack.
Dennis, I want to point out that my side has like the most boosters now.
I want to point out that's because you got your question wrong.
It still worked. It still worked.
Oisin. Oh no, Kirsty cast a spell. My mistake. I can see Kirsty's hand. It's all red.
They're all really mean.
Just do it. Bite the bullet. Hit Gary. He's on 19.
I'll Searing Spear Gary.
Can I redirect that to Oisin?
Yes.
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry.
Oisin.
I tried.
Oisin. You might not be much long for this world at this rate,
Yeah, no,
but
this is going to be a shorter one.
how many different servo tokens are there in Kaladesh? Art on the tokens.
4.
Ooh, no. Anybody else? Man in blue shirt. Correct.
I'm really doing badly at this one.
Yeah, you're kind of blowing it. You don't want to cast anything?
Nope, I'm okay.
Oh, Gary. This is a rough one.
Great.
Previous to Kaladesh, instances of the word aether were spelled with a joint character. What is the name of this type of character?
Here. This isn't even about magic.
Nah, this is the linguistic sub-round.
Can I like call a friend? English major?
No.
Oh.
I'd be impressed if anybody knows this.
Yeah,
We got some hands going up.
I'm going to go with it. It was in Caesar. I know that. Yeah.
I don't know. What?
Caesar spelled his name with it.
Okay,
Not
answer
that much.
Caesar salad. I'm going to give that a hard no. Anybody know? You haven't given it. Yep. A ligature is correct. Give that man a booster pack.
I don't even.
A typographic ligature, Gary, is when two
Clearly,
or more graphemes are joined as a single glyph. I don't know what kind of person doesn't know that and definitely didn't look it up on Wikipedia when writing the game show. Gary, cast a spell.
I'm going to cast Factor Fiction.
Who would you like to give your factor? That can include me, Thomas, James, or any member of the audience.
Ooh. I'm going to choose Brian. I like Brian.
Let's get Brian up here.
Please don't.
Of note, Brian has no horse in this race, so there's no reason to not give Gary 5 and 0.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so we
We got a
got
grape shot,
Grape Shot, Searing Spear,
which is as overpowered in the game show as it is in real Magic the Gathering.
Mesa Chicken, unhinged, or unglued, I
Yeah,
guess.
Mesa Chicken.
Concentrate, I like
Yeah.
that one. I can draw cards. And Interpret the Signs.
Okay.
As per usual with most factor fictions, that include a grape shot.
Grape shot or everything else. Gary, what do you want?
I'm going to take everything else because I'm going to suck at Grape Shot.
Okay. Kirsty. There are 8 cards in the Planeswalker decks that are not in the actual set but are legal and standard.
Yes.
Can you name 2 of them? Just 2. This one looks bad if you get it wrong, I think.
Flame Lash?
Yeah.
Commune with Nature?
No.
What's the name of this one that gets her Planeswalker card? Since I've got it wrong. I've got it wrong.
Yeah, but
Oh, have I
anybody else
still got a
name
chance?
one? Yes. Yeah? Yeah. Guardian of the... Ooh, no. Yep. Yep. Yes, give that man a boost back. Guardian of the Great Conduit was the card you were thinking of. The other ones are Terrain Elemental, Verdant Crescendo, Woodland Stream, and Renegade Firebrand Stone Quarry and Liberating Combustion.
What about Chandra Pyrogenius?
Also Chandra Pyrogenius.
Verdant Crescendo sounds like a post-punk band.
I looked it up when writing it.
Is Verdant Crescendo the one that gets Nissa?
Maybe.
Is that? Oh.
Chris, you're still winning,
I
all right?
played
Chill
with
out.
it like 3 days ago.
I watched the stream.
Yeah.
Do a
cast it.
thing.
all the months.
Guys, there's like 5 more rounds. So start flinging burn spells at each other.
Oh, don't. Oh, don't do it.
I'll shot Gary.
Gary. Oisin.
Yeah, it would. Sad.
Fortuitous Find in Kaladesh is a color-shifted version of an older card from New Phyrexia. Can you name that card?
Almost certainly not. I know what Fortuitous Find does.
There's a card that is exactly the same thing, and it's white. Tis.
I have no idea.
Gotta be anybody in the audience?
I've not got a single question right so far.
Huh? Nope. Way at the back. Remember the fallen is correct. Give that man a booster back. Oisin, do you want to cast a spell?
No, I'm okay.
Gary.
I've been very
Yes.
impactful in this game so far.
Gremlins are common. Like you weren't a giant seal earlier. Gremlins.
I drew 9 lands!
Gremlins are common in Kaladesh.
Yes.
But can you name me a plane that has housed gremlins in the past?
Ooh. Gremlins in the past.
I don't think Gary was going to get it right. Give him
No,
it back.
yeah, just give it back. Just give it back. Not a chance.
And technically Mirrodin, kind of, strictly speaking.
Really?
Yeah. So Gary takes a hit
Yeah.
and casts a spell.
I'm just going to concentrate.
I'm going to concentrate.
Yeah.
Real hard.
Think real
Really hard.
hard.
I'm
Draw
going back
some
into the
cards.
tank.
Kirsty, you got a lore question coming up. This is your ballpark.
No pressure.
Aetherborn on Kaladesh have a 6th sense. What is this sense?
They're in tune with people's feelings.
Correct. So I'm going to give you the point, but for a bonus point, can you tell me what they call that?
Would it be empathy?
Close. It's empathic resonance. Would one of you know that? Great. Kirsty, draw a card and cast a spell.
Do I get any packs for people or?
Oh, you got a question right.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened in a while. Hey, what?
Stellar catch.
Draw a card and cast a spell.
I'll cast Trade Secrets.
On who?
Oisin, I feel like.
What does Trade Secrets do?
Don't do what it says. Kirsty and Oisin swap hands.
Here.
We trade secrets.
Oh, very good.
I put thought into it. Oisin.
I'm gonna level with you. I discarded the wrong 2 cards in the mind rot,
Yeah.
and that's why I've done
I was
nothing
kind
so
of
far.
wondering why you didn't redirect the mind rot.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oisin,
Yeah.
how many different inventions are there available in Kaladesh? Masterpiece series, highly sought after cards. How many are there?
Exact number?
Yes.
Are there 24? That number's in my head for some reason.
No. Man in the beanie. Yep. 30 is correct. Get that man a boost back.
That wasn't far off. I can cast
Yes.
a spell now though.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
cast
you
the
can.
spell.
I'm gonna shock Kirsty with her own shock.
Kind of saw that coming.
Gary.
Yes.
Wizards of the Coast were kind enough to bring me to PAX on behalf of our channel.
Yes.
What was our preview card?
Aether Sworn Rock.
Aether Storm Rock, Gary.
Whatever.
You,
That's for,
for that one,
whatever our
for
preview
that
card.
one, you take 2. Do a thing.
I'm going to steering spear Kirsty.
Steering Spring
Yeah.
Kirsty. So heading into round 2, we are. Oh my God! Everyone's on half. I mean, Kaladesh is the longest round, so that's fine. Round 2 is my favorite round, which is flavor text fail. For this round, I have gone back to an old set, in this case Fallen Empires, which is remembered very fondly, and taken
classic.
flavor text
My
from the
favorite.
set and written alternate flavor text for some of the cards. I present the flavor text to our contestants. They need to guess whether the flavor text is the truth or the Dennis. Kirsty. Draconian Silex.
Cyclist?
Draconian Cyclist. There is no gain without sacrifice. Truth or Dennis?
Dennis?
Truth. Not going to offer steals on these, considering it's a 50-50 question. You have no card. Oh, you have one card,
One card.
which is Oisin's card that doesn't do anything. I just saw what the card is. I was going to spoil this. Oisin, with 3 cards in hand, got mind rotted and left himself with Tormenting Voice, which he can't cast.
I've been playing a lot of Magic today.
Sure.
Oisin,
What's up?
conch horn.
Sorry?
Conch horn.
Okay.
Even the most skilled of modern mages only partially understand the conch horn's awesome powers.
Dennis.
Truth.
What?
That is flavor text that is printed on an actual Magic the Gathering card.
It's almost like a book.
I don't know.
What are the Conchorn's awesome powers?
Even the most skillful mages only partially understand them. You have no cards, correct?
I have no cards.
Gary,
Yes.
Elven lyre or lyre,
Okay.
the instrument.
Yeah.
Its song may be sweet, but don't let that fool you. Dennis or Truth? Truth or Dennis?
Dennis.
Which correct?
We got one!
Nice catch. You have a million cards to cast.
I do. Can I draw one though?
You do.
Oh yes. Can I show my team what's in my hand right now?
Yeah, of course.
Can I somehow storm off?
You can only play
I mean,
one
if you
spell.
can,
I can't
if you can make
afford
up a convincing argument for it, sure.
Brian said it. It's raining outside. It's windy.
Cast a spell card.
Searing Spear Oisin.
Oh my. Kirsty. Goblin flotilla. Exceptionally poor sailors, goblins usually arrived at their destination retching and in no condition to fight. Truth or Dennis?
Truth?
Correct. Draw a card and do a thing. I may have screwed you on that one. I mean, you can use your judge call. I would not advise that.
Maybe I should just discard it to Tormenting Voice.
Yes, you can do that. Yeah, I would do that.
I'll cast Tormenting Voice, discarding Liar's Pendulum, since it's kind of obvious what's in my hand if there's nothing in my hand.
Draw 2 cards. Oisin.
Yeah. I can feel it. This is the one.
Heroism. Heroism, if you prefer.
Heroism.
Heroism is not only in the man, but in the occasion. Truth or Dennis?
I mean, that's... It doesn't make any sense. So it could be true.
Or
Give me an answer.
Dennis.
Trick question. That is a quote from Calvin Coolidge, 30th President of the United States of America. Though, A, I put it in the show, and B, you're very behind. So I'll give that one to you and give Oisin's people it back. Yeah. Oh, do you want to cast your spell?
No, I'm okay.
Now, Oisin, you have been a little picked on. You can use your judge question to just draw some cards if you like.
ooh, spicy. Do it.
Didn't you say punished horribly?
I did.
What do you think, guys?
You should do it. Yeah.
All right, we'll go with the judge question.
Oisin,
Judge!
maybe don't actually yell judge.
Yeah, no. We're actually gonna judge.
Oisin, in Team Rochester Draft,
I'm sorry?
in Team Rochester Draft, everybody's favorite format, how many teams are in each pod?
In Team Rochester Draft,
Rochester Draft. We all know it well.
how many teams are in each pod?
Do you have pods?
3.
No. Kirsty, draw 2 cards. Gary, draw 2 cards.
My favorite.
Does anybody know the answer to that one?
Kirsty, would you like to show what you just drew to the audience? She drew an 8 of diamonds. Now, if a player completes a full poker hand, they win the game. There are no other playing cards in the deck. Gary.
Yes.
Just like Thallid, the original Thallid.
No, well.
I swear there was only one this morning. Truth or Dennis?
I'm gonna go with truth.
That is Dennis.
Oh.
Sometimes I'm hilarious.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Gary, get dinged and draw or play a card.
I'm gonna Searing Spear Kirsty.
Ooh. You're really thirsty for blood.
I am.
Gary's
Yeah.
people got a question wrong, so nothing happens. My mistake.
I just get things wrong.
Kirsty. Vodalian Mage. Come back, cowards. Everyone knows that merfolk can't wield magic. Flotilla Captain. Last words.
Oh my god.
Truth or Dennis?
Truth.
Correct. Give him a pack. Mark, if you need more packs. Plenty more where that came from. Draw a card and do a thing.
Oh, Searing Spear, Gary.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna redirect that back at Kirsty.
I'm going to redirect it back at Gary.
I'm gonna make sure I do this right. I'm gonna reverberate Kirsty's redirect.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure I get this right. I'm gonna reverberate Kirsty's redirect.
And then redirect her
then-
Searing Spear back to her.
Yes, that's exactly it. It's been a long
Can
day.
I play the 8 of diamonds?
8 of diamonds, everybody gains 5 life. Because I have like 4 more rounds. Oh.
Ryan asked
Actually-
why it isn't 8 life.
Night Soil.
Night soil.
There were often more Thallids after a battle than before. True or Dennis?
I haven't got a question right so far, I don't think.
You're not you're not putting up a good show.
No. Say it again?
There are often more Thallids after a battle than before. On Night Soil from everybody's favorite set, Fallen Empires. Is that the flavor text? Truth, or did I, Dennis, make it up?
Dennis.
Truth.
No. You guys can feel free to move seats
Yeah,
if you want. I don't understand.
there really is going to be a mutiny
Do you have
here.
a spell to cast?
Nope.
Gary, last flavor text fail question.
Okay.
Goblin war drums.
Yes.
Pound the drums, pound their skulls. Truth or Dennis?
I mean, it seems like it would be something.
I mean, bear in mind, they printed that big thing about only the most skilled modern mages knowing about a conch.
Yeah,
So-
I know. Truth.
Dennis.
Damn it.
And I think that's pretty good flavor text, personally, but whatever.
I'm going to interpret the signs.
Interpret the signs means I'm going to give you this Chinese Magic the Gathering card.
Excellent.
And I want you to tell me what it is.
Cool.
It is, you're definitely going to see this, but the camera will, this. Don't shout out. Don't, you have to do it.
No shouting.
It's not a panta. Oh, yes, it is.
You see that? Yeah, so,
This is right for stealing if he doesn't know.
yeah, I know. I played 3 of these at pre-release. I should know it. It was terrible.
It's a really bad card.
Yeah, it's so bad. Don't know why I played
Do you know the name?
it.
Give it a stab. Nope.
Hey!
End of the, we peaked.
Good night, everybody.
I'm going to go with Rogue Stagger.
Not even close.
Damn it.
I mean, it was like possessive adjective noun.
Man with the glasses.
Veteran sidearm.
Correct. Get that mana booster back. Thank you very much. You got your spell wrong, which means Kirsty and Justin both draw a card. So as we've learned so far, everybody makes mistakes. And the people over at Wizards of the Coast have printed thousands of cards over 2 decades now, so some mistakes are inevitable. This next round is all about misprints. Kirsty, recently, Conspiracy 2 printed a Monarch token with a word missing in its text. What was that word?
And doing the thing where you question yourself, you're just like,
Yeah, right?
I know it was a tiny word.
Yeah, I can confirm it's a tiny word. I need to press you.
Was it 2?
No.
Oh my god.
Man leaning back in his chair right there. Yes, you. No. Whoa, okay. Girl with the red hair. Off is correct. Give that lady a booster pack.
I feel like we could have just gone around the audience and just done all the charades, tiny words.
Yeah?
You would
Yeah,
have
got
got
there
there
eventually.
prepositions, yeah. Kirsty, you can cast a spell. I mean, it's your funeral. Go for it. Go for it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I don't even know what it is.
It rhymes with schmape shot. Grape shot.
Great job!
So I've made some changes to the way the grape shot round works. I'm going to need the audience to count for me. 15 seconds. Kirsty, I'm going to give you a mana cost, and I want you to name cards with that mana cost.
Oh my god.
For every card you name correctly, A, we will give your people a booster pack,
Okay.
and B, you will get to deal damage to your opponents.
Okay, can I name wrong ones and just keep going?
Yes.
Right.
The mana cost I'm going to give you is 2 colorless and a red. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
Searing Spear?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't handle the pressure.
That was the equivalent of trying to storm off, having a stroke, and being driven directly to the hospital.
In Kirsty's defense, Dennis tested this on me earlier. It's way harder than it looks.
It's where it looks. If you want to move seats because you lost all those packs, that's all fine. Give Gary's people and Russian's people a pack.
Yes.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm
Ushin,
a Vorthos.
Yeah. I'm
there's a
feeling good
mistake.
about this one. This is the one.
No, you shouldn't be. There is a mistake on a walking atlas from Worldwake.
Okay.
Do you know what it is?
Walking Atlas.
Yeah.
There's a mistake on it.
Look at this. Look at this. They know. Why don't you know? You're on a game show about this.
Yeah.
Like all the time.
There's a mistake on Walking Atlas. Is it missing the tap activation cost?
No. Man in the blue hoodie. Yes, it's missing the word artifact. It's a colorless creature, but it's not an artifact creature. Get that mana booster back. Ushin, you take a point of damage. And I assume you still can't cast a spell.
Oh, I can.
You can.
Yeah.
What is it?
I've got a Liar's Pendulum.
So the way Liar's Pendulum works is Ushin is going to reveal a card to all of you lovely people, place it face down on the table, and then either tell the truth or lie to one of our other contestants. So, who are you choosing, Gary or Kirsty?
Let's go with Gary.
Gary, close your eyes. Everybody look at the card. Put it face down.
This card. This card right here. This one. It's a cancel.
Well, you know, you have been holding on to that for quite a long time. I do like to play blue. I say it's true.
It is true.
It is true. In that case, Gary and Kirsty draw a card.
Yeah.
Gary,
Yes.
what card is missing from the first print run of Kaladesh?
Oh, the energy token.
Correct.
I would have known that one.
Yeah.
Overshot almost all of the people sitting there.
I draw a card and do a
You
thing?
draw a card and do a thing.
Awesome. What the hell is this? That probably doesn't do what it says on the tin, so... Okay, let me read it first.
Cast it, cast it, cast it. Reading it's probably pointless.
I think it actually does what it says on the tin.
Which is?
Split decision.
Split decision does what it says in the tin.
Perfect. What are the life totals?
10, 10, and you're on 16.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to Searing Spear Oisin.
I use my cancel. Everyone knows I have it now.
That's true, actually, yeah. Split decision to cancel.
I could split decision.
Actually, that's boring, because
Yeah.
that's the same no matter what happens.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Kirsty, what is unique about the Portuguese version of Stoic Rebuttal?
I do know
You
this
don't get to answer because I told you this is a fun fact earlier.
Oh. No, you didn't.
Doesn't it have the artist printed on it?
No. Yes. Correct. The Portuguese version of Stoic Rebuttal is one blue metalcraft. Doesn't have the
It does
words.
cost one less if you have Metalcraft.
That's true.
No, that's true.
It doesn't have counter target spell written on it. Give that man a booster back. So that is a ding for Kirsty, and she can cast a spell if she likes. No.
No.
Do it, please.
No.
Do it. It's another great
I'm
shot.
gonna sign in blood.
Okay, yourself.
Myself.
Yeah. I got a 7.
I need
Risky.
stuff. I need stuff.
Risky business.
Oshin,
Yeah. This
What's-
is the one. I can feel it. I'm feeling good about this one.
No.
what's interesting about the foil version of Reflecting Pool as it was printed in Shadowmoor?
Oh, does it have no text?
No. Anybody know? Man in beanie? No. The foil version of Reflecting Pool has a white mana symbol in its background for no reason. Like a Plains does, it just has one of those sitting
Fair enough.
Nice.
in the
I
text
wouldn't
box.
have known
No.
that. Not a chance.
You have a spell? No, you're hellbent. Gary,
Yes.
what is famously strange about the revised edition of Serendib Efreet?
A witch?
Serendib Efreet.
Okay. Something strange about it.
Something strange in your neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Serendib Efreet.
No. No, I don't even know that character.
Judging based on your tone, I assume you don't know.
I have no clue.
Man with beard and hat. Yes, it's green, correct. Get that man a boost back. It is a blue card with a green border.
I like that my people are better at answering questions than me. Great.
Inexplicably, you're still winning.
I know. Yeah.
Gary casts a spell.
These questions are really hard.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
I'm going to Searing Spear Oisin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Searing Spears.
Jeez.
Didn't shuffle that deck very well. But that's fine. Kirsty, in something that has also plagued my life, what was wrong with artist Denis de Twiller's name on all the cards he drew for the Dark?
It had two ends.
Close, he was credited as Denis de Twiller. I'm going to assume that was one where you guys wouldn't have known the answer to that. Do you have a card to cast?
I picked up Psychosis Crawler. What does that do?
That's what it says in the tin. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life.
I'll play that.
Very good.
Have a
Oshin,
counter spell, that might be.
What is it?
Psychosis Crawler.
Oh, God.
split decision.
Yeah, I'm going to split decision.
Split decision lets Gary either copy or counter Kirsty's spell. So, Oshin, do you have a copy or counter?
I'm going to go with counter.
Oh, Gary, copy or counter?
Do I get a copy?
Yes.
Hi, Oisin.
Yeah.
I'm going to copy it.
Yeah.
Kirsty, copy or counter?
Can I just counter his spell?
Yes.
I cancel it.
What does switcheroo do?
Not even close to that. Yeah, fine. That's a shame. I was going to let all of you vote by show of hands. You've ruined everyone's fun.
It's too dangerous. 2 Psychosis Crawlers.
You get a Psychosis Crawler. Oshin,
Yeah.
what is strange about the original alpha printing of Demonic Hordes? This game show is harder than it usually is.
Yeah.
I assume nobody out there knows the answer to this either? No.
Can I take a guess?
Yeah?
I don't know. Did they all have mustaches?
No.
Okay.
In its upkeep cost, rather than having 3 black mana symbols, it just has the letters BBB.
Of course.
Yeah. So obvious. Come on, Oisin.
How could I
No
not know
cards.
that?
Gary,
Yes.
what is wrong with Unsummon in its original alpha printing?
Oh my god, I was actually looking at this on Reddit the other day. Like, when I say the other day, I mean 6 months ago.
Yeah, you might,
Yeah.
that might hint to you when I like these game shows.
I'm going to say that's the wrong mana cost.
No, that did happen in alpha though.
Yeah.
Unsummon in alpha should say enchantments on creature are discarded. Instead it says enchantments on creature are, and then all caps card, and then ED. So it's just a disaster. Would you like to cast a spell, Gary?
I'm going to cast Mesa Chicken.
Mesa Chicken. Will you read the text on Mesa Chicken for me,
Yes.
Gary?
So stand up.
Yes.
Flap your arms.
Yes.
Look like a chicken.
Yes.
Mesa Chicken gains flying until the end of turn. Alright, fair enough. Haha. Yeah.
There are no creatures in the game show game, so that doesn't do anything, but we're all very impressed.
Yeah.
Kirsty.
Can I like draw a card maybe?
Nah.
No, please. Please?
Your chicken has flying though.
It does have flying.
Next round, Kaladesh introduced vehicles as a card type. But there is one vehicle more famous than any other in Magic's history, and that is the skyship Weatherlight. We have 3 questions about Weatherlight. Kirsty,
Fun.
in what set was the actual card Skyship Weatherlight printed?
I have no idea. I think I'm too young.
I mean, you could guess Weatherlight.
I could guess whether like, but I feel like it's a trick question.
Yeah, it's not Weatherlight. Man in the middle of the glasses. It was Plane Shift. Give that man a booster pack. Kirsty, cast a spell. You just have to do it eventually. It's another grape shot.
I don't want to. It's too much
Do it.
pressure.
They want the packs.
They're not getting the packs.
It was,
Do it, Kirsty.
how many packs did we give out last time?
0.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to cast Restock.
Okay. Kirsty, did you draw? Yeah, that's fine.
Grab the 8 of diamonds.
Gain everybody 5 life was pretty good.
This will never end.
I'll take Cancel and Searing Spear.
Okay.
Strong.
Oisin,
Yeah.
who designed the Skyship Weatherlight? Are you running away with all the Weatherlight? It's the same guy as the Sandon.
As in, like, lore-wise or the card?
Lore-wise.
Okay.
That's a valid question, actually. It's a person you know.
Urza.
Correct.
Well done.
Yes! I was feeling good about that one!
Is that the first question
That
you
is
got
the
right?
first
That is the
question I've
first
got
question.
right all game.
Yeah.
Draw a card and do a thing.
Um,
No?
I'll shock Gary.
Can I seriously? Can I like switch places with like in the? terms
You can
of
cast Switcheroo, but we'll see how that goes.
shop? Okay, I'll leave it there. So I don't trust
Gary,
you. Yes.
an easy one.
Really?
Who was the captain of the Weatherlight? Look at this.
Oh, there were a couple during cap. People got captured.
First name and last name. Oh, we lost a lot of hands.
Here.
I can
He got captured. I know that. But then there was another one.
No, it's the one you're thinking of. Or in this case, you're definitely not thinking of.
Oh my god.
Give it a guess.
Picard?
You're off by a universe.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. That's a hard no. Anybody? I'm going to go with right there. Yes.
Ooh.
That's what I had in mind.
Was it?
Give that man a
Gerard
booster back
Capuchin.
too. Technically a correct answer.
Gerard, yeah. I remember because he fought people.
You did. You
Yeah.
fought people.
Huh? That's technically correct, isn't it?
Gerard Capuchin?
Jerry Caption is what I had in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
that
got
is
it back.
correct.
All right. Yeah, that is also a good hint. So I think that's enough of Weatherlight, considering how that went.
Yeah.
I got a question right.
You got Every single question that you got right was in the Weatherlight round.
Yeah, right?
So we are here at
Oh, yeah,
GP.
that Gary cast a spell.
Oh yeah, Gary cast a spell. My bad. Switch.
Yeah.
Are you casting switcheroo?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast switcheroo.
All right, target a player. You can't target me.
Really?
Not that simple.
I don't like this because I know what you're gonna do.
Cast
Yeah,
and
you
target
do.
a player, Gary. Fun of the game.
Okay, I'm gonna target Oisin.
Okay, Oisin, stand up. Gary, stand up. Switch places, hands, and life totals.
Well, thank you. Neither of us have hands.
Everybody's upset. Our next round,
Thank you, Brian.
which is our second last round.
Sorry,
We are here
guys.
at GP London, which is my first GP. It is Oisin's first GP, and it may be some of your first GP. So this is all about tournament magic. Kirsty, where was the first ever GP? You guys all over it.
You need to
Stop yelling them out. Would you have guessed Amsterdam?
Totally.
No, give him a pass. Stop yelling him out.
You need to get him on the game show.
Apparently. Can you cast a spell?
Oisin.
Yeah.
Oisin.
Searing Spirasheen.
Well, Oisin's only on 5, although he's sitting in the middle now. You're seeing Spear
Well, I'm
Gary.
Searing Spring Gary.
What?
Gary
Oh, so we're
Oisin.
now the.
Yeah,
oh,
Oisin.
I'm Oisin.
Oisin.
Okay. Yeah. Great.
3 players have won 7 GPs.
Yes.
Can you name one of those 3 players? They're all very famous because, you know, they've won 7 GPs.
I know. I should watch more tournament magic. I'm gonna go with John Finkel.
No. Ooh, a lot of hands. Way in the back. That's what he said. He got it wrong.
said just
I must.
Give those people packs. That was a disaster. Yes. Kai Buddha is correct. Get that mana booster back. 1 pack for that crowd, 1 pack for that crowd. Do you need more packs? Gary.
Hi.
Oh, no, you can cast a spell, Oisin. You can't.
Give me no cards.
You did that you have done that yourself.
I mean, I also have no cards. That's Gary.
Gary,
Still got a chicken.
Yes.
where was the first ever Pro Tour held? No. There's a couple of educated guesses you can make.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to push you for time, Gary.
Seattle?
No. Yeah. Yes, New York City is
I knew
correct.
I knew it.
You knew it.
I didn't know it.
Good for you, Oisin. No cards in hand.
No
Kirsty,
cards.
you should know this. What is the first prize for winning a Magic the Gathering Pro Tour? Kirsty. I will not accept a trophy. It's not the answer.
A cash prize?
Yeah, of-
Oh.
Hasn't it changed over the years?
what is it currently? Think.
Got 2 figures in my head.
Pick one of them.
I've got to pick one of them. £25,000?
Wizards of more pounds? God no.
Whatever. Whatever it is. American money.
Yes. No. Yes. What?
$1 million. Do we have a rate
Can
of
we
$1
have
million?
Sam?
Man in the red hat. $40,000 is correct.
I'm just seeing the world.
And it's the world.
And 30 pro points.
And some pro points. And probably like 3 packs of Born of the Gods or something. Do you have a spell to cast?
I don't want to cast that.
Cast the grape shot.
So, Kirsten,
Shot, great shot.
So many packs, Kirsty. Just cast it.
Oh no, but it's just...
Come on, do it. Do it. I'll give you 20 seconds this time.
I can't think over the shouting. I can't think anyway.
It's kind of the
I can't
point.
think.
We will whisper the count. Cast the grape shot. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, 20 seconds. 4, 1 and a blue. 20.
19,
Mandalay?
18, 17,
Revolutionary
16,
Refutal.
14,
That's the new
13,
Kaladesh one.
12, 11,
Think Twice.
9, 8, 7,
Yeah.
6, 5, 4,
I had to think twice about
3,
it.
2, 1.
3 packs.
It's better than last time.
Oh, so
Are
sorry.
they not supposed to go to Kirsty's?
That's quite
That one's a write-off. That one's a write-off. Yeah, do it for me. Maybe you handle that, yeah. Kirsty, you can do that 3 damage, presumably to Gary.
Yeah.
I'll do it to Gary.
Don't you dare.
Oisin,
Who? What?
I'm going to
Sorry.
stop this now. It's too confusing. Gary,
Yes.
one of the players who's won 7 GPs has also won 7 Pro Tours and holds the most wins by a pretty large margin. Who is this? Don't say John Finkel.
LSV.
You think LSV has won 7 Pro Tours?
No, not at all.
Gonna have to ding you for
Yeah,
that one.
fine.
Way in the back. What do you say? Kaibuda is again the correct answer. Give him that. There's a reason he's very famous. Now, a lot of those are back when Pro Tours had like 6 people at them, but you know, that's fine. Do you have a spell to cast, Gary?
Yes?
No? No. Oisin,
Yeah.
one player has attended 91 Pro Tours. Who is this? It's the most attended Pro Tours.
91 Pro Tours.
91 Pro Tours, which is basically
All of the
Pro
Pro
Tours.
Tours, yeah. Who's been to all the Pro Tours?
Percentage chance he just does Kaibuda again.
No, because I know he took a break for it.
He did. He's leaving. Give him the pack so he'll stay. Don't actually.
I have no idea. We'll go with Finkel.
Nope. Anyone have a steal on that one? Way in the back? It is Raf Levy. Sounds really angry, Finkel. You're like part of the production. You can't win. I mean, you can win packs. Do you have a spell to cast?
Nope.
Kirsty, when
Great.
and where, held by the very kind and very prestigious Channel Fireball, was the largest ever Grand Prix? Kirsty!
I spent most of my life on Tumblr, okay?
All right.
It's not like the real world. No, pass to the audience, definitely.
Gentleman in the second row with the glasses. It is when? What? What year? Give me a year, any year? Correct. Mark, will you give the man a boost back? And also, like, whatever. I mean, we're running out of questions. Would you like to cast
Nope.
it? Gary,
Yes.
the 2 smallest ever GP events took place in 1997 and 2004. One was limited, one was extended. They each had exactly 140 attendees, the 2 smallest GPs ever, and they were both in the same city many years apart. What city was that? This is basically, Gary, name a city, and we'll see if it's the correct one.
Name a small city.
I'm thinking of a small city. I'm not even going to say one in Ireland because, like, you guys never come there.
GP Offaly.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. I'm going to go.
GP Chernobyl.
What? What's that?
GP North Korea.
No, I don't think so. I can't even think of cities now.
That's a pretty basic requirement.
Yeah, I'm going to go
If
with
you
like
know
Naples.
this, I'm going to give you 2 packs. Because you don't.
Naples.
No.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. I think nobody knows this. No, okay, this is going to just end very quickly and people just yell cities at Dennis for booster packs. So the answer is Melbourne,
Melbourne.
which is a pretty big city.
Wow.
But nobody likes
small
extended.
cities?
I've realized now that I do not think I've been tracking these live totals properly. But that's fine. Do you have a spell?
What do you think?
Oisin,
Yeah.
very simple question.
Okay.
At GP London 2016, who will finish better, Denis or Oisin?
Take the head.
I have no problem with saying it's going to be Denis.
Yeah, correct. Give those people a boost. Draw a card and do a thing.
Do you not think my one sealed that I've done so far will be enough practice to win the tournament?
Yeah, fair.
Ugh, sketchy. I'm going to go with an underroll connections.
Do you want to activate it?
Yeah, I do. I like to live on the edge.
Last round is fan questions, which have been submitted by our very kind fans, which you can also submit at windmillslimemtg@gmail.com. From our fan, Chris. Name the card that was submitted as part of an invitational, but was later printed without the player's likeness. Now, it's not, the card was not printed with that player's likeness ever. That person did not win the invitational.
What?
Wizards just took the design that they suggested and printed that card some years later. Basically, it's not Shadow Mage Infiltrator. Stop reading my sheet.
I'm not actually mean to read you. Say the question again.
They submit a design as
Yeah.
part of the invitational.
Yep.
And then one of the submitted designs that was not the winner,
Yeah.
eventually Wizards printed a card that did that thing. What was that card? This is real hardcore trivia right here. You look quizzical and you have your hand up. I'm assuming you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The only card I
Quizzical
know
man?
is Snap Custom Age, and it's not that.
What? No. Yeah. No, the correct answer is Gemstone Caverns, as originally submitted by Tsuyoshi Fujita.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known that.
Obviously. Kirsty, you got a 2 down to the wire. Do you have a spell to cast?
No.
No. Gary,
Yes.
from Dan Bissell, name a card with Gravestorm. I should say name the card with Gravestorm.
Yeah, like that guy over there told me like
Sam's
literally a
jumping up
month
and
ago. I just no,
Gentleman with glasses?
no.
Bitter ordeal is correct. Give that man a booster pack. Give Sam a booster pack. No cards?
Why do you keep asking me this?
So in the wound.
Oisin,
Yeah.
what card on Gatherer has the ruling, this is not an island?
It's Island Fish Disconius.
No. Correct. Give that man a booster pack.
Is it not Island Fish Disconius had the type line, the thing where you could fetch it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because the type line was Island Fish Draconius, so you could fetch it with like
Does
a
it also
floating
say this is
strike.
not an island?
I don't know if that's the ruling.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. No. Take a hit, cast a spell. Oh, do you want
gonna-
Underworld Connections?
No, I'm going to Fact or Fiction.
Ooh, who do you pick from the audience?
Can I get Jace up here?
It's our good friend Kim and Lim, dressed as Jace.
It's the one with Jace on it, so
This is the
very
most
appropriate.
flavorful.
That's actually really good. Yeah, there you go.
All right, so we've got a rewind, a censorship, a restock, a shock, and a mind rot.
Give it some thought, Jace.
So just before we go any further, you drew a card, right?
We have not been Oh no, it's been Kirsty draws cards.
Yeah, I don't know if I've
Hasn't been
drawn a
happening a
card.
lot, unfortunately.
Rashid,
Yeah.
5 or 0.
Oh! Maximum chaos!
I'm gonna take the 5.
Did you just ultimate Jace?
I think I did just ultimate Jace.
Kirsty. Hall of Famer and professional Channel Fireball troll Louis Scott Vargas famously broke Magic the Gathering Online by stacking a set of Oblivion rings on top of each other. What I need you to tell me is what was his opponent's Oblivion ring originally trying to target? Some people have their hands up.
I'm going to pass this to the audience.
Okay. Man who beat me in the finals of the limited qualifier this morning, yes. Elder Norton's correct. Give that man a booster pack because he already took my GP buys.
He beat James, and then he beat me, and then he beat Dennis in consecutive rounds.
The way I found that is Dennis walked away with 400 prize wall tickets. Kirsty, you take a ting down to 2, or down to 1. Good numbers. Would you like to cast your spell?
No.
No. Gary.
Yes.
From Ben Frenchman.
All right.
There are only 2 cards in Magic with a madness cost of 0. One of them saw a lot of tournament play, and the other didn't. What are they? He says, what are they? I'm going to ask for just one. Not today. You know, you're on track to win, right?
So madness cost is 0.
Yeah.
And you know what I like to draft in, like, you know.
Yeah.
I should know this.
I'm just gonna take the life point away.
Yeah, just take it away.
Yes. Bastion Ruwala is 1. Does anyone know the other one? Yes. Yes. Give those men booster packs. Need more packs? I mean, we're almost done. So I think it's time to start like tripling up. It's actually the last question of the game. So no, you're not. It's fine.
You already took
How
the
do we
life
want to
off
settle
me.
this? I want each of you to take one of these thopters from Kaladesh.
Oh no.
What?
So before
Yeah,
we
can I have a question,
start, I ripped.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I ripped all 3 of mine at pre-release.
I didn't go to a Kaladesh pre-release. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
The first person
I've built about 6.
to assemble
Whoa.
too many. The first person to assemble a successful. You've already opened yours. The first
Ready,
person
I'm
to
ready.
assemble a successful thopter, their crowd gets 10 booster packs. On your marks. Does not have to fly. It has to not be ripped.
Please don't.
Go! Kirsty wins. Which means, because the life totals are even enough, Kirsty wins the game show. Congratulations to Kirsty on your first appearance, where you got like a lot of questions wrong that you probably shouldn't know the answers to, but won anyway, in typical Windmillionaire fashion. Thank you all for joining us. Like I said, if you did enjoy the show, please write on a piece of paper, put it in the idea box, or head to youtube.com/windmillslamMTG for plenty more like this, plus also a recording of this show. All right, round of applause for our contestants. Thank you very much.